This is a video tutorial on how to load labels onto our original screen labeling machine. First, firmly and carefully loosen this cover. Just loosening one side is enough for this step. Then gently place and install your label at this angle, making sure it's carefully aligned and positioned for the best possible results. Next, gently and carefully turn the cover back over, making sure it is properly aligned, and then securely tighten it to ensure that it is properly closed. Alright, just tighten it. Make sure both sides are securely fastened. You need to pull your label down. Here is the first thick rod, this metal rod. Pull it over. Then there's a thinner one here. Loop it around. Keep pulling, all the way up to the very top here. Once you reach the top, you can go down, and after going down, thread it through this sensor. You see, there's a gap in the middle of this sensor, so we'll thread the label through it. From here, there's another thin one. Pull it over from underneath. Then after threading it underneath, you can see there's a metal rod here, right? This metal rod, okay, we need to pull it over. Pull it all the way down to the very bottom. At the very bottom, you can see there's another metal rod here. Okay, after this metal rod, loop it around and pull it up. You need to thread it through a gap here. There's a gap inside, so we thread it in and pull it through. Take a look. All right, let's pull it, make it a bit longer, pull it out a bit more. Then pull it down here. But we need to thread it through from the bottom here. This part is adjustable, so loosen it a bit, then just thread it through directly. Alright, after threading it through, we need to make sure the label is in a straight line. Now, take a look at the position of the cutter. The cutter must be right in the gap, just after the gap, and then move it up just a little bit. Let the next label stick out a bit, and that's fine. You can see that there are a few labels here. Okay, that's it. Okay, next, this sensor needs to be adjusted to the gap between the labels. You can see it's red right now, but once you move it to the center of the gap, it will turn yellow. When the light turns yellow, we lock it in place. Alright, okay. Then place this bar here. You can adjust it according to the different sizes of your bottles. After that, place the bottle on and it's all set. Then measure the length of your own label as needed. Our label here is 128 millimeters, 128, 128. So let's enter 128 as the length on the machine here and confirm. All right, now we can start labeling. Place the bottle on. There, one label has been applied.